Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Elite taking on the All-Stars. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout.
City, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and a runner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. One away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
To the right side, Marte throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Third,
2 down, base is empty. Bismacky at the plate now. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the... Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's Mookie Betts. Almost got him.
No strike.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Soto. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
inside. And the count 1-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. Back here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings through it for the K. Mackey over to first. 1 up, 1 down. George Brett digs in now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Cal Raleigh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Make it 4 strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here in Cleveland, now it's going to be Cal Ripken Jr. Misses inside. 1-0.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. And ball 1. That one ripped. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Mickey Mantle. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hard hit to third. Brett fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down. On to the fourth. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. Martinez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and you just keep eating right out of your hand.
Mackey batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking his first time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. So up next, Juan Soto struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1. Ball. That's inside.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
In there at the knees.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now the third baseman, George Brett.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Brett checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing. He held up. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Inside ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Go ahead, run on base. Now here is Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-0. Cal Ripken Jr. will hit next. And takes low for ball one. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but First homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh,
the
dude.
count.
Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Gonzalez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Inside, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Go.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hurts up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Yamamoto checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. 0 for 1 so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ball 1 there. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. Here in Cleveland, top 6. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And here is Biz Mackey. That clips the corner.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And now it's Mookie Betts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Goes down looking. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one in the dirt, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, out towards left center. Trout hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
Now pitching, Roki Sasaki.
Pitch misses outside. 1-0. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Betts puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Got it. And there's 2 down. Cal Ripken Jr. the next to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, ball 2.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple
2
digits.
balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
We got a full count.
struck him out looking. Back here in Cleveland, now the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Now,
Gregory Soto into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 ball.
Next offering upstairs. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Biz Mackey. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that skips in the dirt.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it remains 2-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Outside low, and that's ball 3. To third, tag, got it. They don't come much closer than that. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Sasaki, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with. But
another one. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. And here is Carlos Santana. Robert Suarez gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now Mickey Mantle. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt. Left field. Gonzalez sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That's down and in. That one just missing inside. And the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to left center. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey.
Dibble.
First pitch swinging. Dibble, a very
0-1.
difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is fouled back.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Robinson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Line drive. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a twin. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Betts. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grounds one to short. Cal gets it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher on now, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. A 1-run lead. Here the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground to third. Brett gets it to first. And Ramirez is set down. So digging in, Juan Soto. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Morejon is just 1 strike away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is
Chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You